4:13 a.m., Mira opened the freezer and saw herself inside, calmly icing a wedding cake. Neon pink from the pastry shop sign bled across steel counters, glazing the room in colors that made every croissant look diseased. Mira Soren had been awake for 22 hours, her eyes sandy, her apron sugared white, her thoughts moving like knives through syrup. The second Mira worked without looking up, piping silver roses onto a cake identical to the one waiting on Mira's own turntable. Her fingertips were black beneath the flour, as if something had burned there long ago and never stopped smoldering under skin. Worse, she wore Mira's old wedding ring on the wrong hand, gleaming with the intimate mistake only a thief would make. The shop phone rang beside the espresso machine, and the copy answered before Mira could move or breathe or think. It spoke softly into the receiver, using a voice dragged from childhood, the exact voice only her missing brother Elias should know. 7 years earlier, Elias vanished after leaving Mira one voicemail saying he had found someone wearing his face on Cass Avenue. Mira lunged for the phone, but the copy smiled first, and frosting gathered at its lips like pale spit. On the order wall, every wedding invoice suddenly bore the same bride and groom names, rewritten in Mira's own handwriting 20 times over. She stared closer and saw tomorrow's date on every form, including a final invoice listing one custom cake for Mira Soren. The freezer hummed behind her, and inside its metal shell sat proofing bowls filled with dough shaped like sleeping infant hearts. The copy glided out barefoot onto the bakery tiles, leaving prints of thawing black flour that never matched Mira's stance. It kept working with impossible speed, boxing pastries, counting till money, and touching family photos like it had already memorized her grief. Then the phone rang again, and this time Mira answered, hearing Elias whisper that whichever sister wore the ring correctly was not human. Mira looked down and felt ice climb her spine, because her own left hand was bare and dusted with black flour. Across the counter, the other Mira lifted a warm tray of brioche and smiled with exhausted relief, exactly like the real one would. Dawn leaked into the front windows, customers rattled the locked door, and Mira suddenly could not remember whether she had walked into the freezer or crawled out.